Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm pretty sure you know where I'm at. Up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park at Wiggins Pass. Just watching the sun come up. Absolutely gorgeous out here, except for the humidity. Beautiful sky. I wish you were out here with me. Hit that share button. Spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Look at that. All that blue, those little wispy clouds up there. You wishing you were here? I wish you were here. So it's about 82 now. Feels like about 92. Heat advisory in effect for all of Collier County again today. Water temperature's 87. The tide's still coming in here. High tide's around 9:30ish at Wiggins Pass. Saw some absolutely gorgeous colors earlier. Absolutely gorgeous. This is my favorite place to be. In all of North Naples, right here, my friends, at this time of day. Just enjoying the serenity. There's a dolphin that's swimming back and forth out here all morning. You can hear him popping up and breathing. Now he's out in here. Some incredible views. Some incredible views. See if we can find that little dolphin. He's just back and forth. I don't know where he's going to pop up. He's been out here for about 20 minutes now. Oh boy. It's been kind of coming up in the shadows of those trees over there, the dark patch. So it's hard to see him. Just see his fin come up. Now he's gone under for a while. Been hearing him all morning, him or her. Boy, that sun is bright, bright and absolutely glorious. The water looks terrible. Absolutely horrible. Even with the tide coming in, it should be looking good. It's just got that horrible brown color up here. We won't pay attention to the water. We'll pay attention to the sky. That's what's beautiful. Saw a beautiful great blue heron up here. Man. Oh, there was the dolphin. It just came up. Did you see it? Right down in there. It just popped up. Right in the bottom center of the screen. Well, now it's over here. Just came up over there. That's what it's been doing, going back and forth all morning. Might be a couple of them. Did you see it there? So they just kind of hang out in the pass here. And the fish, as the tide's coming in, the fish just swim right by them. They just open their mouths and let them in. I hear a boat heading out the pass here, heading towards us. Isn't this a glorious way to start your day? If you say no, holy moly, there's something wrong with you. Remember who gets out here early, my friends, to share these views with you. I can't do it without your support. Keep that in mind. Facebook stars, PayPal tips. Think about maybe subscribing to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. That would be awesome. They're going nice and slow. Somebody came through here a little too fast earlier this morning. Haven't seen a soul here except for our park ranger. That is the only person I've seen so far on this beach. Thank you for those stars. You get a penny for each of those stars that you send. Some people look at those and think they're dollars that I'm getting. Oh, wouldn't that be something? I'd be out here on a big yacht cruising around doing my live feed. Probably going to be some shorter live feeds this morning. I'm in a hurry to get back to the house and do a little. I got so much work to do cleaning out my phone. Oh, I have not done that for a couple of weeks now. Actually, yeah, it's been about a week and a half since the storm that came through last Monday. Got so much junk I got to get rid of. Still got some beautiful photos that I haven't shared. A couple mornings ago from sunrise here at the park. Got a bunch to share from today, from this morning. I got a little series of video clips that I'm going to edit together of this early morning sky as I was kind of making my way up here to the pass. Usually what I'll do is I'll put a little timestamp on each clip so you know how much time has elapsed in between each one. But it was gorgeous this morning. I'm so glad I came up here. So glad. Every morning. I'm getting ready to head out that door. It's decision time. Do I go south to Vanderbilt Beach? Do I go north to Delnor-Wiggins? Do I turn around and go back to bed? Here I am with you, my beach family. I think I made the right call this morning. Daryl, you need to get out here. You need to get over here to Naples, man. This could be your training grounds right here. Get thrown into the fire, start doing some live feeds on Serenity and Sunshine. Join Daryl's group, Serenity and Sunshine, on Facebook. Share if you got any beautiful photos of sunshine and serenity from your neck of the woods, share them in there. That's what it's all about. Same with our beach family group. That's what I created that group for you to share your own photos of the beautiful things around you. I don't care what you post in there, as long as it's decent, you know what I mean? I don't care if you put pictures of your grandkids in there, your fur babies. We're a family. We're the beach family. That's what that group is for. Take a little walk towards the Gulf here, see what's cooking in the water. There was a gazillion fish, about maybe a foot long, right up along the shore this morning. It was just too dark to film them, and the water was just really yucky looking. But I mean, they were just like right up on the beach almost, something chasing after them. I don't know if they were feeding on the little fish, the little bait fish. Probably there's the little fingerlings, little hatchlings that they're feeding on. But there was just hundreds of them. I think I got a beautiful photo of this fine specimen here, this great blue heron. With those gorgeous colors behind it. Definitely was the star of the show in my video, my first video. Wow. I think there was a couple of them. That one looks a little smaller than the other one that was up here. This is where we go for sunset with Boat Naples, my friends. This is where we wind up at Wiggins Pass. If it's calm and not too windy, we'll go outside of the pass a little ways and enjoy the splendor of sunset. Otherwise, we'll just kind of hang out in the pass. It is beautiful. I would love to have you on board with this. We do those on Thursday evening. You can charter Boat Naples anytime to do a sunset. They do 2-hour, they do 90-minute sunset tour charters. They do 2-hour and 4-hour morning and afternoon charters. But boatnaples.com. If you want to save a little money, come out with us on Thursday evenings. It's $40 a person versus having to charter the whole boat. Complimentary beer and wine. A Slancha Irish whiskey sunset toast. Tons of fun. Beautiful sunset. Wonderful people. Get their phone number. You got to call to get on board with us. You're not going to find it on their website. Same with our Saturday morning nature cruises. We don't do those every Saturday morning. It's a summertime special, $40, a 2-hour nature cruise. Cruise mostly in the backwaters. Unless it's calm, we'll come out here in the pass for a few minutes looking for dolphins. Boatnaples.com. Call them. Do both of them. Boatnaples.com. Get that that share button. Hit that share button. Let's get some lazy bones out of bed. Let's get them in front of their screens. Has anybody tried Sláinte Irish whiskey yet? Come on. I know a few of you ordered some bottles for the holidays. It's good stuff. Here's a little secret that I'm going to share with you. Do you like Bailey's Irish Cream? A lot of people like Bailey's Irish Cream. Even people that don't drink. Like a little Bailey's now and then. So tasty. Go online and you will find recipes how to make Bailey's Irish Cream. It's half the cost, and of course you can make it as weak or as strong as you like, but you use Irish whiskey, so use Sláinte Irish whiskey. Gail, my wife, makes it, and she adds a little caramel in there. So it's a caramel flavored Irish cream. She's got to get the recipe together for that. And then you rim the glass with some salt, like you do a margarita. So it's like a salty caramel Bailey's Irish cream. It is absolutely awesome. I'll try to get that recipe from her. You gotta do a little cooking. You gotta reduce something, she said, milk or something. I'm not a avid cook. I'm a griller, that's it. There's a little bit of cooking involved in making that caramel. But she can explain it if I can talk her into sharing the recipe. And you can order your Sláinte Irish whiskey online, and it's free shipping. There's a few states you can't get it in, though, unfortunately. I know Ohio's one of them. I love that blue sky. I love everything out here. I love everything. I love my beach family. I love the beach. What can I say? Last night, did you see that sky in my neighborhood up here in Naples Park? Just everything turned orange for about 15 minutes yesterday. Just unbelievable. That's been happening a lot. Like when we were up at Doc's Beach House up in Bonita. Everything turned orange. The beach, the houses, the people, the streets, everything turned orange. That was gorgeous. It's just impossible to capture that. You got to have a really super duper wide angle lens, a nice camera. All I've got is my iPhone. I do the best I can with my iPhone to share it with you. And I hope you appreciate my efforts. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the fruits of my labors. Where that dolphin went, took off on me. Probably gonna get some rain later today. Those isolated showers moving through. It's pretty much par for the course this time of year. It's a lot cloudier than it was yesterday morning. Boy, yesterday morning we had some beautiful clear skies. It's really, really nice. Still beautiful. I'm not saying it's not beautiful, it's just different. That's what I like about coming out here every day. It's always different. Some people see it, some people don't. That's a big drop off there. I was hoping to get up here and see one of those doggone sharks that everybody's talking about. Somebody showed me a picture of one yesterday that he took. It's a little nurse shark. Where's everybody at this morning? This is bizarre. This is all Area 5 up at the north end of the park. All this is closed up here. You can only walk on the beach here. You can't go up into the park. So remember that. Don't be sneaking off into the woods. Seeing those fish. They're all down in here. It's going crazy early this morning. pretty wild. There's an old water line here. Back in the old days, when the beach used to come way, way out, there used to actually be a fish cleaning station out on the end of the boardwalk up here. The beach was a lot bigger. Good morning. Fishermen heading up to the pass. Incredibly beautiful mile-long stretch of beach. Look at that. Darn red drift algae. I wish it would go away. You know, it was kind of weird. We had that storm, came through last Monday, passed by us out in the Gulf, Tropical Storm Debbie. Tuesday morning, our beaches here looked like they came in and swept them off with the broom. They were hard as concrete, almost as hard as concrete, all cleaned off, nice and flat. And then the next day, she blew the back end of her blew some red drift algae up onto our beaches, all up and down the southwest Florida coastline. Now it's slowly rotting away. But the beaches were like pristine. They were so clean after the storm. Not that that's a good thing. We had a super high tide. It did cause some flooding. But the beach was so clean. I couldn't get over it. I mean, Jason, the gentleman that operates the John Deere tractor with the beach rake down on Vanderbilt Beach, he came out with his rig on Tuesday morning, and he looked up and down the beach and just turned around and went back to the barn. Said, the heck with it. Put his tractor away and went home. There was nothing to do. It was really nice walking conditions. It was like walking on a sidewalk. That's all over with now. Now people have been out digging their holes, leaving holes on the beach. Shame on them. The crooked palm tree of Area 5. Actually a couple of them here. This is more the leaning palm tree. But what's going to happen is, see how this is leaning over? Eventually, you can already see it's starting to make that bow. It'll just straighten itself out and go continue to grow straight up. That's how you know. You see coconut palms always have those big curves. It's because they get blown over in storms and then they start righting themselves. There's one down on the Naples beach. It's almost parallel to the ground for quite a ways, and it curves up into the air. It's pretty cool. See, that's the really curved one up here in Area 5. Remember how there used to be trees along the beach, and then there was a pathway up here behind the trees that you could walk all the way down along the beach, down to, I think we took you down to about Area 3. No more. Whole different topography here. Something out of the corner of my eye out there. I think it was a pelican diving into the water. Man, it's muggy. Muggy. I'm already sweating. This is my favorite part of the park up here, this north end. I love it. Back in the old days, man, we used to have some fun parties here when they had the pavilion up here. I'm talking back in the mid-90s, early mid. We'd fill the parking lot up here, parking lot 5 with our friends. Take you back up to the mouth of Wiggins Pass, and I'm going to take a little break. sun's fighting the clouds behind me. Wait until you see the colors from early this morning. Hopefully I got a handful of decent photos. Barefoot Beach over there on the other side of the pass, if you're not familiar with the area here. That sun should be popping up from behind that cloud here in a minute. Still cloudy over there. Not going to have 100% sun, but it's going to be bright enough and warm enough. beautiful. Here comes that sun. The sand under my feet. My toes in the sand. I love it. Once that sun pops out from behind the cloud, you can just feel the heat radiating from it. It's unbelievable. What a difference it makes. Just like that. Poof. It's like somebody turned the heater on. The light switch and the heater. At least this beach didn't get washed away by Tropical Storm Debbie, that dirty Debbie. It's just a bit of a hike to get up here. This used to be a popular spot when parking lot 5 was open. Look at that water. Oh yeah. It's just still a combination of that runoff from the storm still plaguing us in the tannins and the mangroves. Alright, I'm going to take a little break and I'll be back. I don't know when, but I'll be back for another live feed. Like I said earlier, it might not be too long, but at least it's beach time. It's all that matters. That's what I'm here for, to keep us together and give everybody a little morning beach. Remember, I couldn't be out here if it wasn't for your support, your generosity. Send some stars to my videos on Facebook. I get a penny for each star that you send. Not a whole lot. I'm not trying to get rich. I'm just trying to survive and keep our beach family together and get more folks into our beach family. Give you something nicer to look at in the mornings. Something besides the blasted bad news all the time. If you want to send a tip, those are hugely appreciated. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. You can also find me on Venmo and Apple Pay. If you want to do a Zelle thing, message me. It's best to message me on my personal Facebook page, and I can give you the Zelle information. My wife does the Zelling. But whatever you do, thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Why you do that is beyond me, but I certainly do appreciate it. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your life. And God bless our wonderful, amazing, and beautiful country. Say some prayers for her. She needs your prayers. God bless America. Tally ho. Tally ho. And don't forget the God bless America. Don't forget. Keep God in our country, my friends. That's the problem with this country right now. People trying to get rid of God. And they're fools. So there. If you're one of those people, tally ho. Tally ho.